What's up guys, it's me again, and today we're going to be doing Goofs in Middle Engine, which is episode 14 of season 6 of Thomas and Friends. Okay, so let's begin the video.
Sir Topham Hatt's engines love their work.
Let's turn this down because it's a bit loud actually.
Gordon likes pulling the express. Thomas likes his branch line. And Percy likes taking the mail.
Why is it at night?
But
where's this track gonna go? Where's this track gonna go?
none of them likes being a middle engine. It's no fun being stuck in the middle. One morning, Percy was cheerfully collecting coal cards.
This is... Now, you hear that right, guys. He's collecting coal cars. Now, I'm not American, but the reason why this is the first goof, because Alec Baldwin just uses the word coal over and over in this episode, actually.
From the smelter yards.
You see, Harry there? That's James. You see there, just James. This is the later scene, and there's a bit of a reflection of James there.
Where Harry and Bert worked.
Harry's eyes are a bit wonky there. There's another bit of James. 3 goofs in 2 scenes.
They like to play tricks on steam engines. Percy didn't want to fall for their tricks again. But before he knew it, he was stuck in the middle. Oh, bother, chucked Percy crossly.
Harry's eyes are
In the
wonky.
middle, Harry teased. Percy's driver was cross, with coal cars in front of him and coal cars behind. Percy had to go slowly.
Where's James gonna go? Where's he gonna go? I feel as if he might derail if he touches the buffers.
James was in the yards when Percy steamed slowly by. It's Pokey Percy, James laughed. You wouldn't be laughing if you were
I
stuck
think
in the middle,
Percy's
Percy
lamp is a bit broken there.
fumed all the way to the coaling plant. One by one, he shunted his coal cars onto the tipper's loading ramp.
Now, this truck will just slide off because it's not coupled up to the tipper.
And the coal was unloaded. Percy
This is these 2 figures are from series 1 and 2. Not a goof, it's just a little tippet.
was not allowed to cross the loading ramp until the tipper had been turned off. It was against the rules. But as soon as his driver and fireman left, there was trouble. Henry arrived to pick up coal. He bumped into the coal cars, and the coal cars bumped into Percy. Percy was pushed.
Before we continue, there's something there which I don't know, and Percy's not kind of coupled up to the tipper at all.
Onto the loading ramp.
And he is. He is coupled up to the tipper in the next scene, and those brass pieces, they're magically gone. Oh, and hey look, they're back again.
Percy. Percy was hoisted up. Tipped over. And brought back down again. After Percy was lowered back onto the ground, the manager was very cross.
Oh, and look at this guy's eyes, just, they're mispainted, just, this side's a bit smaller, and this one is a bit big. And also listen to this accent.
You have caused confusion and delay, he said. I'll have to report this to Sir Topham Hatt.
That's a New Jersey accent, but I don't think Alec Baldwin should be using this accent, but thanks to him.
That night, Sir Topham Hatt spoke severely to Percy. I'm very disappointed in you, Percy, he said. You know it's against the rules to go on to the tipper's loading ramp. Sorry, sir, Percy said sadly, but it wasn't my fault. It's because those diesels made me a middle engine. Nevertheless, You will shunt freight cars in the yards until I can get to the bottom of this. Bah, said James, thinking no one could hear. I can handle those diesels with bent buffers and a busted boiler. Then you will do Percy's run to the smelter.
James's face is pushed to one side.
Yes, sir, said James.
Scrap version of Thomas.
The next day, James arrived at the smelter.
Don't know if it's a goof, but
He was
scrap version
determined
of
not to be
Toad.
tricked by Harry and Bert.
You see, Harry, there's James. This is the new reused shot from earlier, and there's a reflection of James as well.
Hello, James, oozed Harry. Come to learn a thing or two from those who know. Just get my freight car.
James's eyes were a
stay
bit
out of my
wonky.
way, huffed James importantly. Yes, sir.
Bert's eyes are wonky again, and there's James again. Another reused shot.
Bert chimed greasily.
Oh look! There's City of Troll over there from Gordon and the Famous Visitor, but they scrapped him, which is really sad. Oh well.
James cheerfully backed up to his freight
Oh look, there's also old slow coach right here. They've scrapped her as well.
cars. He was certain he had fooled Harry and Bert, but he was wrong. Little red piggy in the middle, chortled Harry. Just like Percy, jeered Bert. I am not like Percy, huffed James. I'm not a middle engine, and I'm not moving.
James's face is pushed down a bit. I'm not kidding, it's shoved down just quite a bit.
And he didn't. When Sir Topham Hatt heard the news, he sent Percy to fetch James. This made Percy happy. He buffered up to James and took him along with all the...
You hear that? Percy's actually pulling James. You hear that, right? Yeah, he slips and fails and James is actually moving, and just look, there's smoke coming out of his funnel.
Right on time, said the manager. But what is that?
You might have covered this up a bit, but no. Really?
Big red engine doing in the middle? Learning, Percy replied. Learning what? Learning to be a middle engine, Percy laughed. James covered himself in steam, hoping no one would recognize him. But it was no good.
I think that's all the goofs I can remember, so thanks for watching this goof video, and stay tuned for the next video, bye.